Your stool test from your gastroenterologist came back negative for parasites, but you're bloated, chronically constipated, and exhausted. Here's what they're missing and why. Parasites don't just live in your gut, they manipulate it. To survive and reproduce, they need to slow down intestinal transit. Fast-moving stool would flush them out before they can complete their life cycle. So they release metabolic byproducts and excretory-secretory antigens that trigger your immune system to produce inflammatory cytokines. These oxidative molecules are directly toxic to the neurons in your myenteric plexus, or the nerve network between your intestinal muscle layers that controls peristalsis, the wave-like contractions that move food through your system. As these neurons die off, you lose coordinated intestinal contractions. So this isn't just inflammation you can feel, this is structural damage to your gut's autonomic nervous system. The parasite essentially hijacks your digestive tract, creating the slow transit environment it needs to thrive. Meanwhile, standard stool tests use microscopy, a lab tech looking at your stool under a microscope for eggs or cysts, but parasites shed intermittently. One sample has maybe a 30% detection rate. 3 samples catch only 60 to 70% of infections. This is why I just don't try to kill parasites with short antimicrobial protocols. I use combinations of antimicrobial and antiparasitic herbs over extended periods, typically 3 to 6 months, to create an intestinal terrain or environment where parasites can no longer survive. We're changing pH, altering bile flow, and modulating the immune function, and supporting the enteric nervous system's regenerative capacity all simultaneously. Nearly every client who comes to me with negative parasite tests from the GI doctor improves with this type of approach. Link in the bio to work with me.